Akwa Ibom people, silence no more. Your waterways and your ancestral land is about to be stolen. And you are there still sleeping? You produce 1.2 million barrels of crude oil every day and give to Buhari and his Fulani tribes to share to themselves. 100 billion of your oil money was just given to Macban, an umbrella organization of Fulani herdsmen in Africa. But you are sitting there, very poor, wallowing in extreme poverty and lack. You are there complaining about your own blood brothers when the enemy is aggressively taking actions that will see to your eventual extinction. Wake up, my brother. Akwa Ibom sons, tell me, what are you doing? What are you afraid of? Is it death? Aren't you a walking corpse already when strangers have strangulated and ripped you of all your treasures and freedom? If you have not known, hear me and hear me well. Buhari has asked Senator Lawan and Gbajabiamila to rubber stamp the handover of Akwa Ibom waterways to him. Your waterways will soon be taken over by Buhari and his Fulani herdsmen. After this is done, do you think you will still fish in that waterfront without the permission of a Fulani? After this takeover, let us see if you can still lay claims to oil wells and oil blocks from Ibona, Ikodabasi, Mbareni, Eket, Mbo, Isinobolo, and those in Oron. They are forcefully taking over lands in 36 states of the Federation to hand over to Fulani herdsmen. They call this Ruga. For avoidance of doubt, let me tell you the dictionary meaning of Ruga. Ruga. It is a farm, it is a settlement. It is also called a colony or any small community of people. One kind of settlement is a place where people live. This can be a community that's smaller than a town, like a village. Also, if one country established a colony somewhere else, that can be called a settlement. We have had presidents in this country. Obasanjo was there. And we had Yorubas in Cotonou. We had Yorubas in all the other West African countries. But Obasanjo did not open the doors of Nigeria and call them to come and get settlement. Jonathan was there. We have Ijaw people, even up to Akwa Ibom and Cameroon. Jonathan did not open the doors of this country and forcefully grab land for them. Why is Buhari own different? Why is he opening our doors for Fulani from Niger, from Senegal, from Mali, from all over North Africa to come to Nigeria to settle? This is unacceptable. I thank God for Benue State government for standing tall to protect its citizens from forceful taking over of their ancestral lands by Fulani herdsmen. But we have a governor in Akwa Ibom State who is still keeping quiet. Governor Udom Emmanuel, what are you saying? We want to hear from you. We want you to call a press conference and openly declare that Akwa Ibom State has no land for the federal government and Fulani herdsmen in whatever guise. Governor Udom Emmanuel, if you cannot do this today, please resign. Akwa Ibom people are looking for a leader and not a bench warmer. I therefore call on all Akwa Ibom sons and daughters, social organizations like Akisan, MMI, Atiana, Ubiom, Mbadabasi, Eket, rise up and say something. This is not a fight for one man alone. Kick against this monster. Call press conferences and make critical statements on issues happening in Nigeria. Your continued silence is bothering me. Akwa Ibom people, this is the time for civil disobedience. The cheating is getting too much. No single ongoing federal project in Akwa Ibom State. No Akwa Ibom in NNPC board. No Akwa Ibom in NDDC. No Akwa Ibom in any juicy ministerial position All national security apparatus are headed by Fulani North. We own waterways, but it is only Fulani who owns a desert that is considered qualified enough to become Controller General of Customs that collect duties in our seaport from 1960 till date. Can you imagine this? Our money was used for building Lagos and Abuja to international standard. Yet our children have to labor to travel several kilometers to Lagos and Abuja to beg for menial jobs. Why should this be? My brother, if this never made any meaning to you before now, think again. How many multi-million naira men and women do we have in Akwa Ibom State? Despite our huge resources, how many have we produced? We are no more their slaves. We must take all our resources. We don't want any visitor to be in charge anymore. We are not Nigerians. We are Akwa Ibom people. Our forefathers were never part of the 1914 amalgamation of Nigeria. They were not consulted and they did not participate in it. We were never part of the partitioning of Nigeria into states. We did not write the 1960 Constitution. We did not write the 1963 Constitution. 1979 Constitution was not our baby. We did not write the 1993 Constitution. We never knew anything about 1999 Nigerian Constitution. This Constitution does not bind us in any way because it is not one of us. It was written by Fulani and for promoting Northern Fulani agenda. Tafawa Balewa, Ahmadu Bello, Abacha, Babangida, Abdul Salami Abubakar, and other Fulani leaders never considered the needs of Akwa Ibom people in their one-sided constitution. Nigerian constitution is not Akwa Ibom constitution. We had our constitution in 1948. This is the only binding document to Ibom people. We cannot subject ourselves to constitutions written by Northern Fulani to bind Akwa Ibom people. This is a terrible error. Come out of this unknown union and seek your independence now. Akwa Ibom people are not Nigerians. Join Ibom Liberation Movement and let us discover our future that is worth a living for our own people. Please spread this good news to every Akwa Ibom sons and daughters because we are moving forward. Our liberation is near. We are getting our independence very soon. And nothing, and I repeat, nothing can stop us. Amen.